Hello, I'm Cerberus Dark One, and you hear that music? We're really close to the end of the year now, but this is November's What's on eShop. Chart up later? Now here's some new releases. Like Aerofly Flight Simulator. Doesn't look bad for a mid-price game. Or Farmagia. It's kind of a farming sim where you can grow Pokemon. And for some reason it really reminds me of Dragon Quest Monsters from last year. Except you have a horde of monsters instead of a team. Whereas the old team of Mario and Luigi set sail with a new adventure in Brothership. I hear that this is a very playable game, but not exciting. People like it, but aren't thrilled by it at the same time. Celebrating 40 years sees the release of Tetris Forever, with 15 classic Tetris games, including a recreation of the very first 1984 Tetris. And interestingly, an hour-long documentary about how Tetris escaped the Iron Curtain. Sadly, I prefer Dr. Mario. A different kind of puzzle game now, with 20% off until the 4th of December, and a low price anyway, is Genken Up, a fighting game that uses rock, paper, scissors. It's got a fun kind of humour to it. The quirky Mind Cop looks fun, with a demo available. A non-linear detective game where you only have 5 days to solve a murder, using your Mind Cop abilities to sneak into the minds of your suspects, completing real-time puzzles for clues. It actually sounds pretty interesting. As does the comedic Locomotive, a point-and-click whodunit. Aboard a luxury steam train, a wealthy heiress is assassinated, and a straight-laced lawyer, a crime novelist turned rookie detective, and an undercover spy find themselves embroiled in a murder mystery. It looks alright, like a slapstick Agatha Christie, and fully voice acted. Lego Horizon Adventures now. It's really weird to see a PlayStation game on Nintendo, and in Lego form for some reason. I can't say the Lego humour really gels with me. In fact, I hate it. Explore a beautiful tropical paradise in Petit Island. A charming open world game. Now this has cozy game written all over it. Meet quirky characters, find ancient secrets, hidden treasures, and unique wildlife. Capturing it all with a camera for your grandpaw. That's a pun. Now this looks great. 9 Souls, a hand-drawn 2D action platformer. Engage in fast deflection-based combat with precision strikes on a vengeful quest to slay 9 souls. In a Tao punk world, fusing Eastern mythology with advanced technology. It's got a really great art style. All this is hand-drawn. Five Nights at Freddy's gets a Help Wanted 2 sequel. These were the VR games that I guess don't have VR anymore. I wonder if there are any new releases that use Labo VR. Just lie on the floor, put this box on your head, wave some Joy-Cons around, and enjoy playing the game. Also coming back, G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra. Classic retro arcade beat-em-up in the modern era. I've seen the films, but that's about it. This looks like it's based on the original cartoons. Fun if you like beat-em-ups, I guess. Metal Slug Tactics, a roguelite tactical RPG. I don't know anything about Metal Slug, but this looks quite good. 9 different characters, 110 stages, boss fights. I'm gonna put it on the wish list. It looks like Advance Wars turned up to 11. Another tactical strategy game with Monarchy, a 2D side-scrolling base defender. Micromanage your kingdom as Lord of the Land. Includes local player split screen. You know, a theme is starting to develop, with Mouse Guard, a tactical adventure game about mouse Vikings fighting for survival in an epic saga of trust, betrayal and bravery, inspired by Norse mythology. Dungeons of Dreadrock 2, The Dead King's Secret, the long-awaited sequel to the award-winning original. I love this hyper-detailed pixel art. I'm not sure if it has a similar game style to Crypt of the Necrodancer. Do the enemies move when you move? The original Dreadrock has a demo, so I'll give that a try. Now, the HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III. I've only properly played Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2, so this, as the first in the Erdrick trilogy, really interests me, as the two Builders games are set at the same time, and none of the original trilogy came to the West, so this would be a great place to start for a modern audience, even if they had to censor it a little bit. Yep, November's theme is definitely tactical RPGs. It's funny when you notice a bunch of similar releases all in the same month. It seems to happen quite a lot. But the big game of the month must be Stray. A lone cat must untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten city inhabited by droids and dangerous creatures. It's taken a bit of a visual hit to be ported to the Switch, but it seems to run alright. Amazing, really. Let's take a visual hit of the new release top 10. At number 10 with a sale, FC25. Slithering into 9th, Snake.io. Arriving at 8 on platform 9, an 80% release sale for Bridge Race. Slotting into place at 6, Tetris Forever. Dropping 4 places, last month's Jamboree. And at 4, some Little Strays. Docking at number 3, The Brothership. New at 2, Another Stray. And with a brand new number 1 for November, I did not see this coming, did you? It's My Sims Cozy Bundle. Originally released on the DS and Wii, the first 2 My Sims games. It looks very Animal Crossing-like. Do you have any nostalgia for these? Nintendo Online recently released Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2 for Game Boy. I love Donkey Kong games, but I'm not sure about these. I played the first one for 5 minutes and couldn't get past level 2. But that wraps up what's on eShop. I'll see you next month.